Hey YouTube, I'm back with my next video. This video is a story video. So I'm going to tell y'all the time when my grandma discovered my hair was coming out. So when I was younger, me and my sister both had long hair. I have shorter hair and I have to cut it. I was the first one to cut my hair, but that's a different story. So I'm going to tell you, like I said. So when I was younger, me and my sister used to always go. I would drive my mom. My mom would drive me and my sister all the way to Jackson, Mississippi, to get our hair done, and we had to switch over. That was years ago. So then we had to switch over to somebody here in Starkville, and I was going to this woman. I'm just gonna say salon owner. This lady here in Starkville. She's no longer alive. She's older, but she has passed on. And what was so funny about it, I went to go. So I have been to her about 3 times, and I went to go get my hair done. And this is how we didn't know why my hair was coming out. So my grandma just started. Mama Nerve was like, got in the light. Mama Nerve said, "Renee, come here." And my grandma started messing with my hair, and she noticed I had a little bald spot. Let's just say my grandma said that BICTH took out my hair. So we stopped going to her, and that's how in the beginning, this is who I was going to at first. And then we started going to Jackson. This is when me and my sister both started going to Jackson. My sister was getting her hair pressed out, and I was getting perms. My sister kept getting pressed out hair. I don't know when she got her first perm. But then my hair on that messed up my hair and stuff. So we started going to her and stuff like that. And it was like, it was just like, I just had a breakout. And, for a long time, we just thought, and so I kept having bad incidents with perms and stuff. Then it was another time I had a breakout with my hair in the same place much back at the same place. Stopped going to them. Then we start going to the lady who used to do our hair in Jackson. Turned out was a cousin to my dad. All right, we started going to her sister. So I was going to her sister for a good long time. And she put a freeze in my hair, and it messed up my hair completely. And this is where I did not like going to school. I had to have my hair cut down short like a boy. And because of that, as I will do while I was put in sped another day, but I was in sped. And being a sped student, I never let people knew that because I was a teacher's daughter. Only a few people knew that, and they respected me. And I'm trying not to cry, but I got my hair cut down like a boy. I wore that for about 2 years. For my 7th, I was bullied. So I had a little shorter hair and stuff. And when I got to 9th grade, my mom had to cut my hair like a boy. And I did not like that at all. I went to school and I was bullied. I was already being bullied, being sped. I was a sped student, but I was being bullied at the same time by the boys in sped too. So that made it much worse. So they started calling me H-Town. This went on for 2 years and stuff. That was like my 8th grade and 9th grade year. They like bullied me constantly, and I hated having my hair cut like a boy and stuff. And it made it much worse for the bullying because my hair was cut like a boy and stuff. Girls didn't like me because of it. and stuff. Boys just thought I was a boy. Like, boys in school just knew I was a girl, and they can tell I was a girl because you can see boobs and stuff. Some of the boys just couldn't stand these other boys bullying me, till one day somebody who used to be in my mama's class, who was one of my mama's students, went up to him and said, "You keep bullying her, I'm gonna hurt you." And they literally stopped. He was like, this guy was like older than me. He was like in the 12th grade. And he said, "Alicia, you just let me know if you have any more problem with these sped boys. I don't care that you're a sped student, but they're going to stop." And he knew they was the regular kids just kind of knew these guys was like bullying me because of my hair. Long story short, I went back getting perms, and that's when we discovered that my hair cannot take harsh, real strong perms. I have to have a light perm and stuff. I'm grateful for that. But the products, the main perm product I stay away from, I can't pronounce it. Motion. I think it's Motion. It's that yellow and purple perm kit. I can't take that perm. Certain perms I can't take. But like I said, it was, now I'm getting my hair back. And I take break. I have a time that I do take breaks. So my way of hair care is different nowadays. When it comes to summertime, that's break time of perms. No more perms. I'm finna get ready to get a perm. About May, that's when I start taking perm breaks. So I'll have a perm for perm time for me now is December, January, February, March, April. And May, that's when it stops. I go back to natural. So I will try to, I probably would give you tips, but tonight, that's not it. This is just my bad experience with perms and in general and stuff. And I am going, and if you love stories like me telling stories about my life, what I have been through, give this video a thumbs up, comment at the down, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But like the way I usually say, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.